All of us have had experiences in our lives where we were required to be something that we were not. Either it was too small of a box, or a completely different projection onto who we were supposed to be that didn't even remotely resemble us, but we contort ourselves in order to fit into a mold, in order to fit the requirements for approval from something external. Many of us, particularly women in this culture, in modern culture, have to perform, have to conform in order to stay safe, in order to be provided for, in order to be loved, in order to be accepted. So, faced with all of that, she had enough awareness of who she was and enough trust and faith and groundedness in the full force and full agency of who she was to say, this is not where I belong. And I'm choosing out. I'm choosing other. I'm leaving. I'm removing myself from a thing that's requiring me to be something that I'm not, or requiring me to be something smaller than I truly am. That capacity to do that in the face of the danger that God then threatened her with is what paints her to be a feminist, or the first feminist, because she made a choice in complete and utter self-power. Consequences be damned, because she was loyal to herself. And when you behave that way, when you fully embody your sovereignty in that way, when you are not reading the room constantly, like, well, if I say this, is that okay here? Or this is against the rules here? Or this guy is going to be really, I need to conform because if not, they're going to be mean. When you make a choice solely based on the truth of what is in your bones, this is true for me, this is not true for me, and you move accordingly without consideration to something external to you that's going to require you to go small, or to lie, or to self-betray, that is the full force of freedom, liberation, integration, and ultimately feminism.